Alright, match 3. Magmatic Channeler Prowess. I will keep this hand. Let's see how this goes. Oh no, if this is Boggles. Okay, thank goodness. Alrighty. I'm guessing this is Humans. There may be too many other decks that play Horizon Canopy and play Aethervial. In which case, I feel pretty good. Definitely looking like Humans now. Plot twist, it's Beasts. What? No. A very deceptively good card, this Kitesail Freebooter. Probably take my Firebolt. Just fine. Then I've got a choice. I could double attack to try to hope that one gets through and then light up the stage. Or more likely just Channeler. Well, first things first. Nah, I would hate. Yeah, you know, maybe I should have just attacked, because I mean, what's the worst they could have? They could be playing some 2/1 creature that I'm not aware of. Probably this is a Champion of the Parish. Okay. Guessing this is a Reflector Mage. Hey, not the worst in the world. Yeah, definitely annoying, but what can you do? Probably they're going to take the Shatter Skull. That's really not the most powerful card in my hand, but it is a clean answer to the yeah. Really weird that it can take that when it does seem to be a a land card and it says non-land card, but you know, I guess that, like I said before, the front half must control. Okay, this is the plan here. Going to stomp this guy, because obviously, yeah, I'm going to stomp this guy. I'm going to get back the Firebolt. And I'm going to Firebolt this guy, or this gal, I should say. And then the coast will be clear for an attack. Even if I don't necessarily play it as a burn spell, just having an extra land, it's kind of nice. The opponent has 2 redraws from the Horizon lands. Yeah, Mantis Rider. Kind of annoying, but I think... Let's see. Could Shatter Skull it next turn if I draw a land. So I think I'm going to play for that. Yeah, although Channeler would be nice too. And Channeler also gives me more ability too. Let's see, do I have to play this? It's on an adventure, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Channeler. Channeler's also a better blocker. Get into the board more. How many lands can kill a Mantis Rider? Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. Either I draw a land or I don't. If I don't, I'll either pitch the Light Up the Stage or the card that isn't a land. But it's pretty sweet that that a land can actually be an answer to a problematic creature. I mean, hopefully they don't have Thalia's Lieutenant. That would suck. But the good news is, even if they do, at least Soulscar Mage powers him down. And Channeler for the rest of the game is kind of like an engine card, which is really nice. Kind of ensuring that I draw gas for the rest of the game. That is unfortunate, because that means that the Shatter Skull Pass plan will not work. I could still hit the Mantis Rider for 2. I could also divide up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit the Thalia and the Noble Hierarch for 1 each. That will at least reduce the amount of damage I'm dealing with by a little bit. Yeah, and it's also a clean 2 for 1. Not bad for a land. Didn't deal with Mantis Rider, but it did take care of 2 1-toughness creatures. Well, most likely. Unless they have some kind of spell that I'm not aware of where they can save it. Don't draw any lightning bolts this game. My revealed cards. And I really like these Noble Hierarchs. I think I'm going to channel these. It just informs my play better. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to like here. I think the Bone Crusher is marginally better. Well, the thing I like about Lava Dart is I can go after them. It makes it easier, light up the stage, I can keep digging. Yeah, I actually don't need the creature. So I'm going to go after them. This also gives me a pretty good attack. See what I hit. That was kind of like what I was hoping would not happen. I'm going to redraw. I mean, it means I can't cast the giant, but I think it's worth drawing another channeler. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I can flashback Lava Dart and still be in the clear. I think I will do that. So hopefully the plan is actually now is just threaten lethal next turn. I am putting a lot of power on the battlefield. So something else I can do is I can firebolt the Mantis Rider and at least slow down how quickly it's killing me. Unfortunately, I think if I do that, my creature will... I don't know why they named Stomp. Alright, so I got a choice here. How did they know this? I don't think it really matters, though, ultimately. No, actually it does, because this could have, yeah, that's weird. It's like, how did they know that? Let's see, if we attack all out, they can block 1/1. Alright, well, considering that I think we can't just attack, because then they'll just block with the Meddling Mage, and they can take 6. Although if I, let's see, if I go after them, yeah, it won't change that. Well, actually, yeah, because then they'll block this, and then that's 8 damage. But then if they've got even one creature, no, but then I lose out the cards on the graveyard. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna channel, since we're not really gonna be attacking with this turn anyway. Nice. Firebolt would seem to be the obvious pick here. So Firebolt it is. This also enables me to shrink this, while also being able to deploy the giant. Just double Thalia's Lieutenant, still a problem, or... no, this was a mistake. Ooh. Yeah, because now Reflector Mage also gets me. Yeah. Well, hope they don't have it. I realistically should have just attacked with the Channeler. Although then if they had General Kudrow, then they could shrink it. I should have just attacked with the Prowess creatures, left the Channeler untapped. I don't know, tough call. Well, I did what I did, but... yeah, see, the problem is in order to really protect myself from Meddling Mage, I have to leave back 2 creatures and play the Bone Crusher, because just 2 isn't enough, because they bounce 1 and then they attack through it. And that's probably just too much to ask for. The problem with this, though, is this puts me dead to them even if they don't have Reflector Mage. This makes Reflector Mage a live draw. Yeah, so probably just attacking with the Channeler, even though the general line could have been a problem. I'm guessing they don't have Reflector Mage, because I think they just take, and they can see that I don't. Well, that took a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's obviously correct. So they would have been at 5. Next turn wouldn't have necessarily been lethal, though, because they could block They could block all of it, and then they could, I don't know, play another Mantis Rider. It is what it is. Let's see. It is what it is, because realistically, even if I held back and they were at 5, then they could play another creature, they could block all my heavy hitters. Yeah. Alright. Wow. Close, good games. Let's see. So, definitely a Braid. Definitely at least 2 Blood Moons. 3 Ratchet Bombs. Ratchet Bomb is an all-star. I want all of the burn spells. Even the land burn spell came in handy. Obviously, this shows that Humans is a very good deck, because that's just insane that they were able to keep up with that non-stop barrage of removal. Actually, I shouldn't say non-stop, because now it's going to be non-stop after sideboarding. But, yeah, that was insane. It was insanity. Alright, Soulscar Mage is cool and all, but I think, and it did help in that game, but I think the cards I'm bringing in are even better. Going down 1 Channeler seems wrong, but yeah, you know what, I'm going to take out an Abbot, and I'm going to put in an extra Channeler. These Channelers are just, they're so good. They're basically potentially 4 power creatures that also, that can also dig me for more removal. You know, actually, Abbot's good, but actually it's kind of hamstrings me when to use it. Okay, you know what? Channeler is good too, but it's not necessarily the best in multiples. I like having Soulscar. It's one. I like Soulscar as my only early creature. I do like having at least 1 creature that costs 1 mana, and you know, just the ability is very relevant, as we saw last game. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm okay with 3 Channelers. They're very powerful, but they're also a little clunky. Every point of damage, every point of mana counts. As we saw, like them bouncing Channeler can be a little frustrating. But yeah. Well, Blood Moon potentially just wins the game, so let's play to this. Alrighty, yeah, I'm gonna play the Soulscar. Some mid-consideration of playing the Shatterskull Hammer Pass, just so they can't take it. Ooh, that's a 1/2 doozy. Yeah, I'm actually gonna play it out simply because I don't want them to be able to take this with a. Freebooter. Alright, so believe it or not, I'm going to Fireball the Champion. I lose games against Humans by Champion or Thalia's Lieutenant getting out of control. I don't lose to Humans by being set back a turn or 2 because of Thalia. That's why Thalia is really good. Obviously, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill Thalia, but Thalia can wait. The Champion had to be dealt with right then. It's really not that bad. Yeah, Lava Dart would have been sweet, but alas. I'm kind of regretting taking that 3 damage, but it is what it is. I think the logic was sound. Yeah, I need to kill the Thalia. Getting Channeler down is sweet, but Thalia just really slows everything down. I'm going to wait till their turn. I'm just going to bolt now. I mean, sometimes now, you know, Yeah, because sometimes they play Restoration Angel. It's not common, but yeah. I waited till their turn just because if they had another Thalia, which it looks like they do, at least this will have Summoning Sickness. Yeah, see, if I did this on my turn, Thalia would be attacking. But at least I can play Blood Moon. Taking 3 damage for no reason, though. Was a little... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was worried it was a freebooter. I mean, that's not nice. They aren't playing nice here, but I can live with this. Alright, hopefully Blood Moon does enough. Now they can't cast their 1-drops anymore. And if they take this up to 3, they can't cast their 2-drops anymore either. That's a lot of damage. Kill Thalia, play Channeler. Tough calls, tough calls. Or kill Deputy Detention. Get another creature. Play Channeler. Doesn't seem bad. I think I gotta play Thalia, though. I mean, I gotta kill... Oh, you know what? You know what another line is? Just play Channeler. Hope to live one more turn. Go after the Aether Vial so they're completely locked out of the game. Risky. That's a risky line. Yeah, it's a little too risky. Yeah, I gotta... The thing about the General, though, is the General is also keeping me away from Channeler being... Okay, what now? Hopefully it's not the Wayfinder. Alright, that's fine. Well, actually, no, that's not fine. That's probably a good game, but let's see. Yeah, I think I gotta go after the General now. Come to the General and save some time. I should have done that on upkeep, because, well, no, but now I have access to better blocks. Oh, right, this is Wayfire or whatever. Then it is what it is. I don't know if they know I've got... Huh, I wonder why they named Kozilek's Return, since I wouldn't be able to cast it anyway under Thalia. But I guess that is, like, the card most likely to result in them losing. Well, I'm gonna Braid, obviously, the General. And I guess I can block the Thalia. I didn't quite expect them to attack this way, but since they did, I will block the Thalia. I need a Ratchet Bomb, and I need it, like, right now. Well, let's channel for it, shall we? That means I can't block, but I think I gotta do what I gotta do. Bone Crusher Giant seems pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Man, unfortunately, I would have liked to set this up better, but I think I'll take what I have to take. This was actually an insanely good card to go after. I'm on a 5-turn clock, though, with Champion. Need another Braid, I can completely lock them out of the game. Yes, please hold back, please hold back. Yes, yes. Let's just go after the Deputy Detention. Let's attack with both of these so I can try and light up the stage. Alright, channel is a 4-4. I got the shattering. Shattering. Shatter Skull smashing. Alright, what is this? Dolly's Lieutenant. That would suck. Royal Champion would suck a little bit more, probably. Ooh, Shatter Skull has been shattered. Can still play it as a land, but what's the point? I might as well channel. Sweet. Braid is tempting, because that just locks them out of the game. But Giant, though, Giant's just too good, I think, to pass up. Especially since I can attack now pretty freely. I guess the opponent is not familiar with the damage prevention, with the way damage prevention works. It's fine by me. You know, I'll just play this for 2. Just more cards in the graveyard. Actually, I should have played that before I attacked, now that I think about it. Missed out on 1 point of damage. Forgot I could play that for 0, just for a Prowess trigger. Alrighty. Sweet. I think the opponent misplayed, obviously, but I think, yeah, you know what, they should have put me on a 5-turn clock, although they weren't drawing too well, I don't think, so the way that game turned out, I think we still would have won, but their best chance was definitely just put me on a 5-turn clock. Hope they draw enough blockers to survive just long enough, but anyway, let's keep going.